Hey there, guys. Welcome back to your weekly shots with the Unholy Trinity. As usual, I am your host, Patronus Gold. On my right is the man, the myth, the legend, returning to his OG home, looking not orange,
That's right.
is Mr. Zephyros.
What's up, everyone? I'm on the run.
Or as we say, on the lamb.
Yeah.
Donda.
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 Yes. Donda.
On the land, man.
And speaking of Donda, Kanye West, and Kanye West is like a producer dude. And speaking of producer dudes, on my left is Mr. Sunman.
That was loud.
That was
my family challenge. Very hard.
You know what else is very hard? How hard we go on this channel, am I right? When we're laying out the news, we're hitting you with the hard facts and the hot takes and opinions.
That's right.
That's right.
Going hard.
And as usual, up first, we're going to be talking about some film and TV news.
Oh shit.
All right.
Wait.
Yes.
To change the title. The weekly shots text thing. Let me do that real quick. There you go.
You're gonna have there'll be a little Doctor Strange magic going on down there. Anyway, let's go through some stuff. All right. First of all, you'll remember this story from a while back, I'm sure. But there was that Scarlett Johansson lawsuit with Disney.
Yep.
You'll remember that. Well, that got settled.
Did she get the money?
Well, settlement means she did get some money. I don't know how much it was. Nobody knows how much it was.
Classified information.
Because it's all behind the doors. But it could. I hope she got a lot. Because fuck you, Disney. Yeah.
But Disney be popping off.
What? Did you die?
Did I die? I'm back, I think.
Oh, you died for a little bit, yeah. All right, then. Next story we've got. This one's quite the funny one, but also kind of not. It's a strange one. All right, you'll know the Squid Game. Squid Game. Actually, I'll tie this into another thing. Squid Game is now the most popular show on Netflix in history. So congratulations to that. Kind of everyone with Netflix has watched the show. I think that's kind of like the general.
Except me, because I don't have Netflix. But I did.
Yeah, but you're still watching the show. So like.
Yes.
You're making up for that.
I'm just saying I'm not part of that category, but I did watch the show. Wink.
Yeah. Anyway, the actual story that I wanted to talk about was, the telephone number featured in Squid Game. It's a real number, and it's being bombarded with late night calls, and it's just a random Korean person's number.
Oh. Is it just some grandma being like, "Stop calling me"?
It's a man in his 40s living in I can't even pronounce this province. He's receiving up to 4K phone calls per day. And he thought they were spam calls until he found out that the show exists.
Dang.
I can just imagine every time he gets a phone call, the guy's just like, Shiva!
Yeah, he just Shivas.
Yes.
There's a lot of Shivas in the show. I noticed that.
There is. That's like the one word we know. Yeah. A Korean politician named Ha Kyung-young is offering 100 million won to purchase the phone number from the man.
So I can get spammed.
Yeah. And I'm assuming probably to avoid a possible lawsuit, considering that this show would have been a really big phenomenon, which have gotten them a lot of money. So like they probably don't want to be sued.
But why would the local governor care?
Because film industry, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, moving away from the squids, let's jump into some. We'll talk about probably the biggest. This is kind of like the big segment of the show that I want to talk about, which is the Netflix. I don't know what this stands for, but Tudum event. Is it like the sound that they make at the start of when the Netflix logo comes on? It goes Tudum. Is that what it is, or is it stand for something? I don't know, but I'm gonna say it's that. So we got a bunch of new announcements from here. So I'm just gonna read you stuff which I think are interesting. Yeah, first up we got some anime thing that I don't know about, so I'm just gonna.
What is it, yo?
It's in Japanese. Oh wait, no, there's an English title. Drifting Home.
Drifting.
It's from Studio Colorido, which I do remember. Studio Colorido did an episode of that Star Wars show, which we watched.
Are we gonna review that?
Yeah. I still got like 3 episodes to go, but we do need to get through that and review that. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, moving away from that.
I haven't heard of that.
This is one we'll probably end up reviewing, which is Red Notice, a new film. And it has the big stars, Ryan Reynolds, Gal Gadot, Dwayne Johnson. They're all in it. It's an action movie. It's going to be something big. We got another Stranger. Yeah, I was going to say Stranger Things 4 teaser.
Wowie.
So that's going to be cool. Yep. We got to look at a new Kanye West documentary called Jeenius. Oh, I see what. Jeenius. It's the word genius, but it's spelled weird. Sorry, but this past week I just looked at it and I was like, what is that, like a biblical reference or something? No, it's
Genius.
Turns out I was not the genius. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to be pretty cool. I reckon we can probably review that. Well, that's in 2022, so like, sure. Yeah. This one goes out to a very special member of the audience. I'm not going to name them, but they'll know who they are. Season 4 of Sex Education has been announced, and that should be coming at some point. Yeah. We're back, baby. We're back.
Go.
Yeah. I don't care about Bridgerton. Oh, this looks cool. That y'all know the Sandman, the Neil Gaiman comic. You know. And I met with silence. You know the dude who made like Coraline and like Good Omens, I think, and like you know that's one of his more famous works, Sandman. Well, he's getting a TV show, and like the teaser's out, so like could be interesting, maybe worth a review. I don't know. We're getting a new League of Legends anime.
Bruh.
Series. I don't know if it was an anime, so I just gonna say animated series called Arcane. I don't give a shit.
League of Legends, more like League of Losers.
So funny.
Forever thankful to God that I am not a League of Legends fan.
Yeah. Talked about Tiger King 2 last week. Oh, we got an actual date for it, and that's going to be November 17th. I assume I'll end up watching it and do a cookie or something. We got an opening title sequence for Cowboy Bebop, and it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Pretty lit.
Pretty lit, yeah. We got the full official trailer for the Army of the Dead prequel, Army of Thieves, and I could definitely tell you we're going to be watching that one because we're contractually obligated to, and that'll be out at the end of the month. So we'll actually, we'll watch it soon. So cool. Yeah. Just one that I know, that same person who I referenced who would be interested in sexual education season 4 is very hyped for Don't Look Up, a new film starring the likes of Meryl Streep, Jennifer Lawrence, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Jonah Hill. So that's going to be one of, I guess, the bigger movies of the year when that comes out, and definitely I think worth a watch. Yeah. We also got multiple teasers for season 2 of The Witcher, which comes out in December, and I will be watching that one. And live action prequel Blood Origin will be coming at some point. I'll review that or something if that's a movie or something. Yeah. And they got it renewed for a 3rd season. So well done to the Witcher gang. All right, and now in trailer news for other things, we got the Encanto trailer for the new Disney film, not Pixar, it's just Disney this time. What do we think?
I don't know.
Were you enchanted?
Sure.
I did not watch.
Bitch, I told you to watch.
You did?
What's his name? Yeah, I did. I put it on, I DM'd it to you, and I was like, watch this.
My memory escapes me.
Just scroll up on the chat, and it says, I put it like right there. And I was like, watch this for today.
Wow.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Lin-Manuel Miranda will come and kill you in your sleep. Because he's got a song in the movie. That's the only thing I'm excited for, kind of, I guess. Because I like him. Yeah. In other news, we got another Disney trailer for Just Beyond, which I know, Dio, you definitely watched that. Dio?
What?
We watched it last night together.
Goosebumps.
It's the R.L. Stein one, yeah.
Oh yeah, Goosebumps.
So we're getting another R.L. Stein adaptation, so we'll probably watch that and compare it with the other one that we did. What was the Fear Street, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And the other Goosebumps is, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that concludes the film TV section of this thingo. News, I'm going to hand this over to Mr. Sunman. Take it away.
Corsair announced the first gaming monitor, the Xenon series. That's going to be cool. Xbox also, they released a Chromium-based Edge browser on Xbox, so you can do browser stuff on Xbox.
What's wrong with the old browser?
There wasn't one, right? It just had very limited capabilities. I don't know anything about it.
Does the PS4 have a browser, Jen?
It has a really shit browser, yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember back in the day, I wanted to try and watch movies on my PlayStation, and obviously, as a reviewer now, I can't advocate for piracy or any of that stuff, right? So, but back in the day when I was a young child, I'd watch movies on like the fucking dodgy sites, right?
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of ads, but like it doesn't like open up tabs and you can't like see it on on a computer, right?
Redirecting you.
So they just keep opening ads and shit in the background. So then when you open up to the browser, it's just so much porn.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But, yeah. Point being, PlayStation has a shit browser.
No ad block.
No ad block. You can Google things really slowly, and that's about it.
Right. Anything
All right.
else from Xbox?
doesn't appear to be then. Alrighty, that concludes Il Show. Yeah. Yeah. Hit like, subscribe for more, and yeah, let us know what you think in the comments.
For sure.
Bye bye.
Right.
Bye.